all deserve real fine jewelry for under $50 from UltraFine. And UltraFine isn't just any silver. Most silver is 92.5 parts pure silver. UltraFine is 95 parts. So what does that mean? You get the whiter, brighter silver. Like the Ferrari of silver is what we're talking about with UltraFine. And because they did this hoop in a more squared off shape, look at all of that surface area that allows that UltraFine to shine. We have two sizes. This is your 3/4 inch. They're coming home for $29.98. Real fine jewelry. Girl.
You didn't tell me
I
that.
know. She's like, you didn't tell me. $29.98. But here's the thing with the today only price. This deal's only good for today. Lowest price you'll see for the next 3 months. And then Jackie's wearing our larger size, which is 1 3/4 inch. So you're getting almost that like nice big 2-inch hoop for under $50. Under $50. J424721 is your item number. Between 2.5 to 6.5 grams of sterling silver. So we're talking a lot of sterling silver here. Fine jewelry. Patricia Kozra is here. She brings us UltraFine. She's one of our jewelry experts here at QVC.
I'm doing some
She's like,
shopping.
let me just like go around. Patricia, it's good to see you.
Good to be here. Oh my goodness.
These are gorgeous and made in Italy, where you have your finger on the pulse of all of the trends.
I do.
And this is the modern take on a hoop.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, UltraFine is so special, really and truly, because it is all handcrafted in Italy from start to finish by our Italian world-known designers. So Vanessa, it's whiter, it's brighter, it's tarnish resistant, hypoallergenic, nickel-free, and of course, I can't even believe that price. Like when you said,
I know.
I was almost floored.
I know. I mean, when you think sterling silver, like we have lots of great sterling silver brands here at QVC, and sterling is great. We love it. But when you shop UltraFine, it's kind of like if you were going to rent a car and they were like, oh, maybe you're going to get a Mustang and you thought it was great, and then they pull out a Ferrari. Or an Aston Martin, and you're like, oh, okay, I'll take that. UltraFine is giving you that white, bright radiance.
It really is. Like you said, you know, it's traveling in Positano. It's going, you know, through the streets of Milan or being by the Spanish Steps in Rome. And really, it's elevating it to that next level. You know, when we talk about regular sterling silver jewelry, which we love, I know your mother is a huge fan.
She is.
A big fan of sterling silver jewelry. So usually you have 92.5 parts pure silver, and the rest is alloy. Usually that's where you get those allergies, that's where the nickel comes in. This is 95% pure silver. So it's literally giving you more of that good stuff. It's what you want coming to your face. But because, Vanessa, it's like that whiteness and brightness, it's like what I like to say, a facelift without a facelift. It's that highlighter makeup can't give you. It's walking into a room and instantly feeling good and making a statement. And when you're shopping those high-end boutiques in Milan and Rome, when you're going to Paris, these are the type of earrings that you see in the designer stores that are, you know, gonna be 200, 300 euros. So this to me is like, they're not gonna let me back in the country type of moment. So I hope nobody here is watching.
Right, like I hope nobody's watching. And also, you know, we'll house you. It's fine if you gotta stay here. It's totally fine.
I gotta bring this. I gotta bring the goods back, though.
Bring the goods back. I know. That's the thing. Like designed in Italy. By the way, they'll come with a box,
of course,
and a pouch as well. And they're under $50. A lot of us are picking up more than one.
Smart.
Yeah. Which, if you wanted to do one of each size, you'd be under $100. You'd be at almost $80 to pick up one of each size. Jackie's wearing the 1 3/4 inch, and that's what Patricia has in as well. I'm wearing the 3/4 inch size, and that one's really popular right now. It's every day. I mean, I feel like both of them are every day because I'm like, listen, I love big, bold jewelry. It's our finishing touch for any great outfit. But if you're like, I want something that's not going to get caught or in my hair or anything, I don't have to think about it, maybe go for that 3/4 inch.
Right. So the 3/4 inch is something, you know, my mom doesn't wear a whole lot of jewelry. You know, she works in the healthcare business, but she always wears earrings. And ever since I brought her these in, she has not been able to take them off. And she gets so many compliments for them, too. But, you know, I love the larger size because, like Vanessa was saying earlier, you know, they are a little bit squared off. I mean, usually if you love your hoops, you're going to love that rounded edge. But here you get a little bit more of that really high fashion feel where you get all of that real estate, you know, of the UltraFine by your face. You're gonna get it, the light hitting at the perfect spot. I'm thinking chunky sweaters.
Yes.
I know we don't really want to be thinking about it, right?
I don't
But
mind.
I don't
I'm
mind.
like,
We're
okay,
ready.
we're
We're okay.
Yeah.
So think chunky sweaters, you know, big turtlenecks. Like this is the earring. Your hair is pulled back.
They're not getting lost.
They're not getting lost, and you look chic and refined. That's exactly that Italian flair. You put them on, you feel like you're walking, you know, those
Yeah.
streets
Hair in
in
a
Milan.
bun. I want to put my hair in a bun.
Oh,
You want to
beautiful.
show them
You wanna
off,
show these
and they're
too.
lightweight too, which is nice. Like notice on Jackie, like they're not drooping down. They're not like
Oh,
they're
that's a good
really
point.
lightweight.
Yeah, I'm really happy that you pointed it out. Right before Jackie came on, she was saying, oh my gosh, they're beautiful and they're so comfortable. So this is exactly what we have, that Italian technology. You know, the weight is not heavy. Think about the damage, you know, some ladies did to the ears in the 80s, and they're like, oh my gosh, I love those big earrings. I love that
Right.
statement. But they're gonna weigh down. Not with this.
Not with UltraFine. You're getting a lot of sterling silver, the whiter, brighter sterling silver. And with 700 orders placed, this is the time to make your decision, because this deal is only good for today. Real fine jewelry under $50. So if you want our larger hoop size, that's what you're seeing here, the 1 3/4 inch hoop. These are coming home for $12.50 a
Wild.
month on Easy Pay. Lowest price for the next 3 months. And then we also have that 3/4 inch size, which has been very popular. They're coming home for under $30 right now with our today only price. You will not see a lower price for 3 months. You got to shop for a today only price while it's available, while we have them in stock. On Easy Pay, $7.50 a month for that 3/4 inch size that I have in my ear. And for the quality of UltraFine, and it's not a little bit of sterling silver,
Right.
it's 2.5 to 6.5 grams of sterling silver, and those are kind of like
That's
our
right.
minimum weights.
Right. So when we talk about the quality, right, and the craftsmanship, so I want everybody to know too, when we go to UltraFine, we go to very specific workshops in Italy that do very specific things. So we don't go to the same workshop, Vanessa, that will do a rounded hoop as we will to the squared off. The artisans that are making these earrings are the best in the world at this type of tubing, at this type of, you know, square edging. So you really know that the artisans that are making your UltraFine pieces are also making, you know, your platinum pieces. They're making those 18 karat gold pieces. They're working with the fine metals and working with high-end designer houses.
And then you get the look like this. You get the look
Right.
that steals the show. I mean, all I can notice, I mean, you guys, your outfits are great and everything. I mean, the hair, makeup is great.
I mean-
the earrings.
I mean, and there's like, you know how they're
Right.
heavy and they hurt your ears? Like you don't even feel that they're in your ears.
No.
How light they are.
Yes.
But look how like they're not, you know, they're not but they're sparkling.
Yes.
Like, you know, like
I know what
they're-
you mean.
You know what I mean? They're not like bling bling, but they're like, hey, you got beautiful earrings in. Like,
Right. It's that high polish.
oh, it's
It
gorgeous.
is.
yeah.
It highlights to my face.
It's
That's-
they're really
thank
pretty
you.
on you. Yes.
And this is exactly what I'm saying, where we're talking about, again, giving you that brightness. It's like having your own paparazzi or your own
oh,
ring
there you
light.
go.
Your own ring light
Okay.
with you all the time. You know how you always look better in a certain type of light?
Right.
You always look better with UltraFine earrings on. That is a promise that I'm making you, because it just gives you that amazing light to your face. It gives you that freshness. But because they are, again, squared off, and because you're getting a little bit more of that surface, you really appreciate, you know, the 950, the Ferrari of silver, more of the good stuff.
All of the good stuff.
In
And here's the
package.
thing, it's our finishing touch. You get the box, you get the pouch. Today only price. With 1,100 orders placed, if you miss out on this deal today, you will not be able to come back and get it. The 1 3/4 inch size is coming home for under $50. That 3/4 inch size is coming home for under $30. Shout out to my mom for the finishing touch, because she always says, never leave home without your earrings.
Smart woman.
Anytime I
Smart
leave
mom.
home without my
Smart
earrings,
mom.
I'm like,
Smart mom.
my mom would be upset. Patricia,
Listen
good
to her
see
mom.
you.
Thank you.
Listen to my mom.
Ciao, ladies.
Listen to her mom.
Also listen to your mom.
Yeah, Patricia. All right, so we're gonna lounge in style. So now we've we've had a little luxury moment with UltraFine. Oh,